What's up, Boston fans? It's your boy Easy Work Boston. Please subscribe. Got to talk about, Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach. Everybody's screaming for a rematch. I disagree. I don't want the rematch. Don't want to see the rematch. But boxing needs the rematch. Of course, it's unfinished business, but I don't think it needs to happen. One of the reasons why it shouldn't happen, in my opinion, to give Tank more time to duck. More time to duck. He say that these guys, Keyshawn Davis, Shakur Stevenson, they easy work. Okay, if they easy work, none of them have schedules right now. All of them just came off fights. So it's open season for them to negotiate and make a fight happen. Tank ain't never been unified. 30 fights, 31 fights, never unified. If you can't go 50-0 and 40, and you can't do that in boxing, that's ducking. If you ain't never been unified, you 30-0 ain't never been unified. Okay. So also this. Lamont Roach shouldn't even give him the rematch at all, for one, because he's the people's winner in the eyes of the people. Don't give Tank a chance to come back and downgrade your stock by a rematch if you should lose it. Right now, you walked away. You did a good job. People are going out here saying that they felt that you won. If you give them the rematch, it's going to do nothing but try to make Tank look good in a victory of beating you. Right now, ride off in the sunset as the people's winner. Go do the Shakur Stevenson fight, go do whatever fight, and move off your name and the stock that you were built from that fight, and go and fight another fight. If it makes no sense for you to go back in the ring unless you give them a number and they supply you with that number and they give you that money. You know what I'm saying? It should be a very high number for you to get back in the ring with Tank. Eat good off what you just accomplished on that weekend when you fought Tank. But and one thing that's good about this, he's even in negotiations with Shakur Stevenson to fight Shakur Stevenson. Some Tank won't even do. You know what I'm saying? And which, like Keith Thurman said, Shakur Stevenson ain't done enough, to fight Tank. Well, Lamont Roach didn't do enough to fight Tank either. He 130 pounder with no real good resume for real. And he got the fight. So this is a good way for us to go and see what level Shakur is at. And, which I believe that Shakur is at a level that he can beat Tank. But it's for the people to see once we see what Shakur can do against Lamont Roach and what Lamont Roach can do against Shakur Stevenson. So move on from that fight. Don't give him his glory. Don't let him get no glory from it. You move on and go down and say, hey, that's the dude that gave Tank hell that people thought won. Don't give him the rematch. And it's going to be a good fight, a good chance to see, Shakur. So he going up to fight Shakur and Tank won't even do it. You know what I'm saying? So that should show y'all something right there. It's just